Hi, my name is Tonya Pinkins, and I'm an actress. And my approach to character as a Black woman is, of course, based on my personal experience. I am a person who believes that I am every character, living truthfully and fully in an imaginary circumstances. So I've always been conscious of what kind of images I'm putting in the world. Even if I'm playing someone who might be of a lower class or a lower status, I'm still conscious of giving that person dignity and not perpetuating tropes. As an example, when I got the opportunity to play Mama in Raisin in the Sun, it had been played by all of the great actresses in the world. And the time when it was first portrayed, there was an idea of Black women and Black men that was acceptable for a white audience. And we have sort of passed that time, or I wish we'd passed that time. But I did not want to put the image of spine of steel Black woman who loves her son no matter what he does. I didn't think that was a helpful or healthy perspective for the times we live in, and Robert O'Hara was very much about putting forth something that was more in line with what Lorraine Hansberry had inside. So I felt that if this son had, basically lost all of the money that had the opportunity to change everyone's lives, his sister's lives, his son's life, his mama's life, and that he had thrown that away, that was not something she could just take and keep moving. I chose to have that be a physicalization in the form of a stroke. And I felt that didn't make her any less strong, because I certainly grew up with people in my family who were paralyzed, blinded, and continued to run the family. And I think strength in an affliction is even more powerful. So I'm always conscious of the images that I'm putting out in the world for other Black people coming up to see. Even when I was being considered for a role of a prostitute in a very famous film, I kept showing up at the audition looking like someone who walked the streets would look like, someone who was, doing sex acts in alleys would look like. And I kept getting this note that they wanted me to dress up more, and I just felt very strongly I was not going to glamorize this particular lifestyle, at least as it was written. And in the film, it was glamorized, and that is their prerogative to do, but doesn't mean that I have to co-sign it with my work and my performance. So that's my approach to character development. I'm conscious of what I'm putting out in the world.